Hey guys, good morning. So I've been ordering my meal kits from Sunbasket recently because they provide tons of organic ingredients, and obviously, I'm very mindful about what I eat, and the variety of meals has been really good. Also, they give you 4 free gifts with your first 4 boxes. And so one of my free gifts were these wellness shots, and they had good ingredients in there like fresh pressed pineapple juice, ginger, turmeric, cayenne, local honey, and I love them. And so I was like, I love this for, taking a quick shot in the morning to give my body, a quick rush of nutrients and things that I need. But then I went online to see how much those shots cost, and they came out to about $4 a shot. No, sir, no, ma'am. That to me is outrageous. I think we should make being healthy more accessible, and it should be more affordable. And I'm just not about wasting my money. You don't build wealth by spending it all. So I got to thinking, why not just make this myself? I make everything else myself. So this is my first time experimenting, but I'm going to share it with you so that you might get inspired to make your own wellness shots to take in the morning. You ready? Let's go. All right, so here are the ingredients I have here. So I had a whole pineapple waiting, so it was perfect. My mom brought it over last week, and it was nice and ripe in time for it to be used. So I cut that up. Then I've got organic turmeric powder. I've got a lemon. I've got some cayenne pepper, some local-ish honey. It's from Asheville, North Carolina. I love dark wildflower honey. It's so full of flavor. And local honey is good because it helps with your immunity, because it's made from the things that are in your environment. So try to get local honey where you can. I get mine from Trader Joe's. Then you see I've got some organic ginger juice that I got from the Ginger People. And you can get this online. The Ginger People they make a lot of great products from fresh ginger, like pickled ginger in a jar, the ginger candies. And then I've got black pepper, because in order to activate the powerful antioxidant properties of turmeric, you need black pepper. All right, so first thing I'm gonna do is add ginger juice. I love ginger. I love the spiciness of it, and it has a lot of healing benefits for your body. So be pretty liberal, because I want this to be pretty spicy. So this whole bottle is 5 ounces. Probably gonna add about half. I may regret this later. We'll see. Again, this is an experiment, so you're along for the ride with me. So then I'm gonna add some cayenne. Not too much. I'm not trying to set my mouth on fire, but probably the equivalent of like a 1/4 teaspoon. I don't measure a lot, if y'all haven't noticed from my other videos. I just kind of go with wherever the spirit leads me. So yeah, hopefully I don't regret that. I'm gonna go ahead and add the black pepper. I know it seems weird to add black pepper to a drink, but I've had plenty of wellness shots and smoothies with black pepper. It's actually quite good. And so now I'm gonna add in the turmeric powder. They have a scoop in here, but it's like kind of buried. So let's see here. So I'm thinking like turmeric again, like tons of health benefits. I'm gonna try to add like a tablespoon, I think. Hopefully that's not too much. Again, we're gonna see. This is an experiment. I think that'll be fine. Then I'm gonna add in the honey. Let's see here. I don't want it to be like too sweet. I'm really using the honey not as a sweetener as much as for the health benefits of honey. So I'm probably gonna add like 2 teaspoons-ish. Now I gotta make sure it all gets out. All right, come on. Don't want to waste it. So we've got our honey. So now the lemon. So I'm going to add the zest and the juice of a lemon. I believe in using as much of our food as possible because I hate wasting. So give me a second so I can clean up this honey, and I'm going to zest and juice the lemon in there. One sec. So now my hands are clean from the sticky honey. Now I'm just going to zest the outside of this lemon. This gives you that deep lemon flavor. As I mentioned in other videos, I try to use the lemon zest as much as possible in recipes where it makes sense, because that's where the lemon oil is. So that's going to give you way more flavor than just the juice alone, and more dense nutrients. But as always, when you're zesting, keep moving fast, because you don't want to get the white part into your meal, because that's very bitter. We just want that outside bright yellow lemon edge. And I'm also going to add the juice of the lemon as well. All right, so got the lemon. Now we cut it in half and juice it. I'm gonna juice it over the zester so that those seeds don't go in there. Nobody wants some blended up seeds in their drink, okay? Make sure you get all of that juice out as much as possible. So this is basically how I cook, by the way. Like, I just get an idea, see what ingredients I have. It's kind of like the Chop Kitchen. Whatever I have, the ideas just come together. Very rarely do I use a recipe. I just let the spirit lead me. Again. All right, so we have a ton of seeds. I'm actually gonna save these because I want to try to see if I can plant a lemon tree. So I'm gonna set that to the side with my seeds. All right, so we've got everything in there. Decent amount of juice. I've got a Ninja blender. I love Ninja blenders. These things can basically chop down any dang thing. So yeah, I'm gonna put it on, I guess, puree, and just let it do what it does. And then we're gonna see what the end result is. Okay, so now it's the taste test. Let's see what we did in here. Y'all, it's perfect. This is exactly what I was going for. You get the nice spice from the ginger, but it's not too overwhelming. The pineapple just balances the peppers we have in there. It's just the right amount of sweetness. It's not overwhelming, and it's everything. And we did it at home, and it's a whole lot cheaper. Most of the ingredients I already had, except for the ginger, which I ordered. I'll make sure I provide a link for you guys to order that. And everything else I had at home. So this is just your cue. I know that sometimes eating healthy can seem overwhelming because you look at stores like Whole Foods and others where things that are supposed to be healthy for you are super expensive. And to me, we're doing things backwards. We should make the healthy things accessible, affordable, and then that junk, that's the stuff that should cost you. So you can at least think twice about eating something that's going to be a detriment to your health. But the world is changing slowly. Anyway, so I was debating whether or not I was going to strain it, but I'm actually going to keep it as is. I'm going to chill it in a mason jar. I'm not going to strain it because I want the fiber in there. And when you keep the fiber, that actually helps it hit your system a lot slower. So you're not just getting a rush of sugar to your system because the fruit still has its natural sugars. The fiber helps balance that out and lowers the glycemic index. So here's the cool thing. So you see this mason jar. This is actually from a pasta sauce that I bought. And I noticed, I was like, well, this is a mason jar. I try not to waste things. I try to be mindful about how I interact with my environment. If I can repurpose something, I can. I think I got that from my mom quite a bit. And so, I mean, it's a legit mason jar. And I washed it, sanitized it, and now I'm going to use it to store my ginger turmeric juice. So I'm going to let it chill for a couple of hours before I take a full shot of it because I want it to be nice and cold. But that's it. So let's start creating good food that's good for us with things we have around the house or things that we can get affordably. Don't be overwhelmed by the health industry because it is $1 billion+ business of teaching you, how to, all of these fad diets and things like that. You don't need fad diets. You just need good quality food, some consistent fitness. You don't even have to go that hard. It's just about consistency. So I hope you found this useful. I'll make sure I link to all of the ingredients that I used and build out the recipe for you guys. But let's get healthy. Let's use this downtime to be better than we were before. Have a great, great day. Thanks for watching. Okay, just kidding. I know I said bye, but hold up. I wanted y'all to see what it looks like. First of all, that's a lot. Look how beautiful this is. This is health and wellness in a jar. And we did this ourselves. You and me, with some ingredients around the house. One thing I had to order, and now I have that on deck. But you guys can do this. I will help you as much as possible. Drop me a question if you have something that you want to do, but you don't know how to execute. But we did that. Isn't that beautiful? And yellow just makes me happy, as you guys know. I love wearing yellow. I love the sun, all that stuff. So we can do this. We can all get healthier and better together. So let's encourage each other. Don't forget, everything you need will be given to you. It'll be like magic because life is magic. Bye. For real. For real. Bye.